myself and the staff here at the Clontarf Lodge Hotel, can I welcome you to this special service to celebrate the marriage of Laura and David. You can be seated. Friends and family, we've been invited here today to share with them in a very important moment in their lives. In the years they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. So how did we get to this special day? Well then, let me tell you a story. David and Laura met almost 6 years ago, around about 2017, 18 or thereabouts, and the two of them fell instantly in love. That's Laura and David's Great Dane Buddy. No, I mean David. I think Buddy sort of sealed the deal for them at that stage, and must have been special for almost 2 years afterwards. David proposed. Well, Buddy certainly had good taste. David had good taste there. And in fact, while Buddy did love Laura, he was sort of jealous at first, when I understand it. You see, Laura would sit on the sofa, David would snuggle up beside her, and Buddy would be in the middle of them, pushing them apart. There was going to be no kissing or hanky-panky when he was around, I can tell you that. And then a little bit later, they introduced their cat to their life, called Randy. Now, I'm not sure if getting Randy the cat was a planned thing, but it seemed to occur somewhat spontaneously the day after Laura's sister Amy's wedding, so I suspect there might have been some of the influence of 1 or 2 drinks from the day before going on. Anyway, Randy became part of their home. Sadly, unfortunately, they recently lost both of their precious boys. That's Buddy and Randy. And within a short time of each other, I know they missed them a lot. But they've got lots of great memories of their shenanigans together. Well, David and Laura are definitely animal lovers. By the way, they've also got a couple of hens, which has proved to be kind of pivotal in the relationship. And of course, Laura also has her little poodle Pippa, who, to be quite frank, is their little fur baby, even though she's going on 12 now. But she's even so small, she plays such a big part in your lives. As many of you know, Laura started their own dog grooming business about 5 years ago, and it absolutely boomed. In fact, I know Laura was so proud of the client base and reputation she had built up with the business, but it was getting too much with just one person to handle. And so, as she was getting snowed under with work, David stepped into the breach and began working with her in 2020, during that interesting period, which we all remember, of COVID and lockdown. Well, they have been working together for almost 3 years, and every time somebody hears that, they say, I could never work with my husband, wife, partner, whoever it was. But hey, they just enjoy every second of getting together, doing what they love, surrounded by dogs. It'd make you sick, wouldn't it? But it's not all work and no play for these two. They've taken many trips away together to different cities and really enjoying making memories and trying to get new experiences also. And so today is the next stage of their experience, and they're really excited about it. And as Bob Dylan puts in one of his songs that was recently reprieved by Adele, I've known from the very moment we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong, there's nothing I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. And today, that becomes a real big reality for both of them as they become husband and wife. So then, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Marriage should not be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect. Love can be one of the highest experiences that comes to mankind. At its best, it reduces our selfishness, deepens our personalities, and makes life far more meaningful. Marriage symbolizes the ultimate intimacy between two people. It's the joining of two lives, the physical and emotional union of two individuals who have separate families and histories, separate destinies and goals. It can be the intermeshing not only of two bodies and two personalities, but also two life stories. Marriage, then, is more than just the sentimental formalizing of a feeling. It is a vote of confidence and a deed of conviction. It deepens and enriches every facet of time. Memories are fresher. Commitment is stronger. Even anger passes away more quickly. And within this circle of love, a husband and wife are best friends, teachers, listeners, and lovers. They create a spiritual, unique bond that binds them closer than any spoken word. It is a promise, the potential made in the hearts of two people with which to nourish one's soul, and the sweet to keep the promises they make on their wedding day. Marriage is a wonderful and a challenging adventure, a journey that's paved with both smooth and rough roads. Roads that lead you to learn more about yourselves, each other, and the world around you. Enjoy and learn from your journey together, for that is part of the essence and beauty of marriage. Now, we're all here today to give recognition to the decision that you, Laura, and you, David, have made to accept each other totally and permanently, to celebrate the love that you have for each other, and to acknowledge that in marriage, a husband and wife belong to each other and begin a new life together in community. Therefore, if anyone can show any reason why they may not be lawfully married, they should say so now. Don't even think about it. We've got them here. Coming to you first, David, you've got to say these words to me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, David Stewart Clough.
Why I, David Stewart Clough.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Laura Neal.
To Laura Neal.
You've been practicing. I know you have. Now your turn, Laura. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Where I, Laura Neal.
Where I, Laura Neal.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To David Stewart Clough.
To David Stewart Clough.
Fabulous. David, will you take Laura as your wife in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and keep her in sickness and in health, and be faithful to her as long as we both live?
I will.
Laura, will you take David as your husband in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and keep him in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him as long as you both live?
I will.
Can I ask everybody to stand at this point, please? Well, I'm going to make a very short statement, which if you can agree with it, can you affirm that at the end by saying, we do? We're especially grateful for the values that have been instilled in Laura and David from those who have loved and nurtured them down through the years. The family and friends each brings to this marriage will continue to be very important in their lives, but will now be shared between them and so enriched and enlarged. So to all of you who are here present today, promise to commit yourselves to support and uphold their union.
We do.
Fabulous. You can be seated. Now, Laura, you're going to hand over your bouquet to one of the lovely ladies. And you guys are going to turn and face each other and hold each other's hands, which are probably hot, sticky, and sweaty. Yeah. And David, you're going to make these vows to Laura, not to me. You're a handsome man, but I'm already married. I, David.
I, David.
Take you, Laura.
Take you, Laura.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honour you.
I will trust you and honour you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hands to hold.
As I have given you my hands to hold.
So I give you my heart to keep.
So I give you my heart to keep.
Now your turn to him, not me. I, Laura.
I, Laura.
Take you, David.
Take you, David.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honour you.
I will trust you and honour you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hands to hold.
As I have given you my hands to hold.
So I give you my heart to keep.
So I give you my heart to keep.
On this your wedding day, we're also going to celebrate the Celtic tradition of tying the knot, or the hand fastening, where we get that phrase from. And so, as I bind your hands together in one, as you together become one in heart and soul, woo, let's do it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it goes that way there. Let me remind you, these are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, bring comfort like no other can. These are the hands that will hold you when fear and grief rack your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching out for yours, giving you all the unspoken tenderness with just a touch. These are your hands. If you just put your hands together for a moment, take my spoon from me. And if you guys stand there, I go get the rings. Okay. Just pop them under my back. The wedding ring is an ancient symbol, perfect and simple. There's no beginning and no end. It's just like the sun, like the moon, like the eye, like the arms of embrace, for it's a circle. For the love that is given comes back round and again and again. Your rings symbolize something precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. And as you wear them through time, they reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. May these rings remind you that your love, like the sun, warms all that it touches. Like the moon brightens up the night, like the eye is the gateway to your innermost soul, and your love, like the arms of your embrace, makes everything right with the world. These rings mark a new beginning in your journey together, filled with wonder, surprise, laughter, tears, grief, celebration, and wondrous joy. And now, as a token of your love and your deep desire to be forever united in heart and soul, you, David, may place a ring on the finger of your bride, Laura, and repeat after me these words. Let this ring
There we go. Let this ring
be a symbol of my promises to you
be a symbol of my promises to you
and a reminder
and a reminder
of my devotion to you.
of my devotion to you.
I'm honored this day and always
I'm honored this day and always
to call you my wife.
to call you my wife.
And by the same token, Laura, you may place a ring on the finger of your groom, David, and repeat after me. Let this ring
Let this ring
be a symbol of my promises to you
be a symbol of my promises to you
and a reminder
and a reminder
of my devotion to you.
of my devotion to you.
I'm honored this day and always
I'm honored this day and always
to call you my husband.
to call you my husband.
Now, if you guys would like to turn and face me again, and maybe hold hands as if you might be in love or something. I don't know. Since Laura and David have declared in the presence of this company they will live together in marriage, and since they've made their promises to each other, symbolise their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings, I therefore pronounce them husband and wife. Laura and David, you've kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today the feeling's new. No longer simply as partners and best friends, you've become husband and wife and can now seal this agreement with a kiss. So today your kiss becomes a promise. David, you may kiss your bride. Now let me just check with my photographer and videographers here. That was so fast. You couldn't have possibly got it. No, do it again. Laura and David, if there's anything you remember from this day, may it be the love that brought you here today. It's only love that can make this a glorious union, and by love your marriage will endure. Today your separate lives, your individual dreams, desires and hopes all merge into one. You're now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in the entire world whom you love above all others. You're adding not only to your life the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of a deep well of trust. You're agreeing to share strength, responsibilities and love. May you be a blessing and comfort to each other's, sharers of each other's dreams, conscience to each other's sorrows, helpers in each other's trials and travels of life. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve. So, let me impart to you a Chinese blessing to you both as you commence this marriage journey together. May your two hearts be one, your two souls be united for 100 years of eternity and longer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is our ceremony complete. However, we have got one of the most unromantic things to do of the whole day. We've got to sign some legal papers behind me here. So sit back, chill, enjoy our wonderful harpist, Rebecca Hall, and we'll come back with a little announcement in just a wee minute so we can get out of here in this heat, because it's powerful.
Well done.